Here it is, the Kawasaki Z125 have hit these shores. I've had my bike exactly 1 week today. I have 117 miles on it, and I'm going to do a little comparison to a Honda Grom because mine was stolen 2 weeks ago, and that's why I had to purchase the Z125. Now, I will say for the record that I love the Honda Grom, but the Z125 eclipses it in every way imaginable. Handling, looks, performance, instrumentation, brakes, you name it. I can't imagine with $200 higher MSRP why anyone would want to purchase a Honda Grom now that the Z125 has hit the streets. It has a little bit more power on the bottom end. That could be either horsepower or gearing or a combination thereof. But nevertheless, it's more streetable in town. Honda Grom always felt a little underpowered to me. Of course, I rode it in town with traffic and 35 and 45 mile an hour roads, but I always felt like I needed just a little more oomph. The Z125 has that oomph. You see it has pedal rotors. Very nice indeed. The styling is set right in line with the Z1000, I'm sorry, and Z800 in the Kawasaki family. Very nice indeed. This is metallic silver color, and I believe that they're going to import green. This is the first one my dealer had, so I took the metallic gray, but I really enjoy the color. Let's take a look at the instrumentation. Oh, interesting. The key is down here, as you can see on the gas tank. And there's an analog tachometer, which is very cool. Much better than the LCD graph tach that's on the Grom. It does have a gear position indicator. Let me crank this up and see if we can get that to work for you. Do this without killing myself. And we killed the bike. You can see we put it in first gear. Gear position indicator right under that number 1. See if we can get in there. Is a very minuscule clock, but nevertheless a clock, and a tiny odometer. We have 118 miles on it. My top speed on this, and again I weigh about 220, indicated I got up to 63 miles an hour. I don't know what actual is on that, but I think it's right about 2 miles per hour faster top than my Grom. You know, not worlds apart, but a little something nevertheless. Handling's very good. The brakes are very good compared to a Grom. Those of you that have had a Grom know that the rear brake is non-existent. You hear motorcycle magazines describe brakes as wooden. I would describe that rear brake on a Grom as cardboard. It just didn't work. These brakes flat out work. Transmission on this bike is fantastic. The Grom was kind of like a box of rocks. This is a very smooth transmission. Very Kawasaki-like if you've ridden other Kawasaki sport bikes. Neutral is very easy to find, unlike a Honda Grom. So, you know, not knocking the Grom at all because, you know, they set the, they created the market segment for these little 125 bikes. Kawasaki knew what they had to shoot for, and they flat out beat the Grom. Again, real attractive mirrors here. Mirrors from the same Z-bike family. The Honda Grom had those little ugly round ones, if you remember. So, all in all, it's just a really nice package. And if you're in the market for one of these little 125s, look no further than the Z125. That's about it. I'll let you guys go, and hope you enjoyed the video.